house is finally quiet, but my chest won't slow down. I'm tired of counting ceilings, tired of spinning around. I close my eyes, you show up like you never left. My body wants to rest, but my heart won't let it. I tell myself it's over, like saying it makes it true. But every time the lights go out, I run right back to you. I've got insomnia heart, it doesn't know how to sleep. It stays up replaying moments I said I wouldn't keep. I'm exhausted from loving, from holding on too long. Yeah, I've got an insomnia heart, and it beats all night long. I try the usual distractions, scrolling till my eyes burn. Every almost conversation, every lesson I never learned. You said time would heal it, but time just keeps score. Every second without you hits harder than before. I lay here in the darkness, listening to my breath, wondering why letting go feels closer to death. I've got insomnia heart, wide awake with regret. It remembers every detail I'm trying to forget. I'm tired of being strong, tired of playing my part. Yeah, I've got an insomnia heart, and it won't shut off. Maybe healing isn't sleeping, maybe it's surviving the night, learning how to sit with the pain till it loosens its grip with time. I don't need a miracle, I just need a break from loving you in my dreams and waking up the same. I've got insomnia heart, but I'm learning how to stay through the long and restless hours till the night gives way. One day this ache will soften, one night I'll finally rest. But tonight my heart is still beating in my chest. The sun is almost rising, and I'm still here with an insomnia heart. I spend my days in borrowed voices, saying what they wanna hear, smiling through the expectations, keeping everything unclear. I play the part, I hit my marks, I'm fine in everyone's eyes. But there's a version of me waiting for the moment midnight arrives, when the lights go low and quiet, and I don't have to pretend. All the walls I built all day start caving in. Midnight knows my name, knows the truth I never say, sees the cracks beneath the surface that I hide in the day. When the world stops asking questions and I finally exhale, midnight knows my name, and she loves me anyway. I tell myself I'm doing better, like repetition makes it true. But there's a softness in the silence that pulls the honesty out of you. I replay every almost choice, every road I didn't take. Wonder who I'd be by now if I was braver in the daylight. I don't need applause or answers, I just need a little grace from the girl staring back at me in this quiet space. Midnight knows my name, not the one I let them see, but the girl who feels too much and still won't let herself be free. She holds all my confessions, every doubt, every ache. Midnight knows my name, and she doesn't look away. Maybe healing isn't louder than the thoughts I try to drown. Midnight knows my name, knows the weight I carry inside, sees the strength in all my fear, sees the tears I never cry. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I'll put my armor back in place. But tonight, in the silence, midnight knows my name. No masks, no borrowed lines, just me and midnight. Streetlights hum outside my window like they know my name tonight. Taxis fade into the distance, every sound saying goodbye. I wore my smile like armor, played strong all day long. But now the noise is over and the truth comes on. I keep busy to avoid it, keep my heart in daylight mode. But silence has a way of finding everything you never told. When the city falls quiet, that's when I feel you the most. Every feeling I bury starts to come back like a ghost. I outrun it all morning, but it catches me at night. When the city falls quiet, so do all my defenses. Places we once stood in, like they don't remember us. Every corner holds a secret I was trying not to touch. You said time will fix the damage, I believed you for a while. But time just waits till it's silent, then hands me the file. I don't miss you in the daylight, when I'm surrounded and loud. But the dark doesn't distract me, it just lays it all out. When the city falls quiet, every almost comes alive. Every word we never finish, every reason I still try. I can drown it in the daytime, in the neon and the lies. But when the city falls quiet, I can't hide. Maybe healing isn't instant, maybe it's learning to stay with the parts of you that surface when there's nothing left to say. I don't need the answers tonight, I just need to survive this moment. When the silence starts to speak inside. When the city falls quiet, I stop running from the truth. I sit with what I'm feeling, even if it still hurts you. The night knows all my secrets, the dark sees me try. Yeah, when the city falls quiet, I finally listen inside. The lights blink out one by one, and I stay. When the city falls quiet, the city's finally quiet, but my head won't follow suit. Your name keeps showing up in everything I do. The clock is judging softly, every second feels the same. Everyone's asleep by now, but my thoughts are wide awake. I try counting ceilings instead of counting regrets, but the night keeps asking questions I'm not ready to answer yet. The lights are still on at 3 a.m. So is every feeling I pretend. I packed away during the day when I smile and say I'm okay. The world shuts down but I can't, my heart replays what it shouldn't then. Yeah, the lights are still on at 3 a.m. And so are you in my there's a message half written that I won't ever send. I keep rewriting endings like that changes how this ends. Your laugh echoes in the hallway of a memory I can't escape. I thought time would soften it, but it only made it ache. I tell myself it's almost over, like almost ever works, but the truth looks louder at night when the silence hurts. The lights are still on at 3 a.m. Every doubt lined up again. I relive every almost word, every moment I misread. I breathe in, but it doesn't help. The dark just knows me too well. Yeah, the lights are still on at 3 a.m. and I'm not sleeping yet. Tonight, tell myself it didn't matter, see it in a different light. But right now the walls are listening and the truth won't let me rest. Some thoughts don't make a sound, but they never leave your chest. The lights are still on at 3 a.m. but I'm learning how to bend around the weight of everything I never said back then. This night won't last forever, even if it feels that way. Yeah, the lights are still on at 3 a.m. but the sun is on its way. I turn them off one by one and let myself stay. We sat across the table, cold coffee, warmer lies. You said it's been a long week, I read it in your eyes. There were words between us, heavy, waiting to be said. But we talked about the weather like that was safer instead. Every pause was a question, every breath held back. We both knew what was coming, but neither of us cracked. It was a conversation we skipped that decided how this ends. We chose silence over honesty and called it being friends. We let the moment pass us by like it wouldn't cost a thing. But the conversation we skipped was the loudest thing. Your hand brushed past my shoulder like it didn't mean goodbye. You said, we'll talk another time. I nodded like a lie. We were fluent in avoidance, experts at almost truth. I kept hoping you'd say something, you kept hoping I would too. We hid behind good timing and excuses that felt kind, but every word unspoken was another crossed out line. It was the conversation we skipped that wrote the ending down. No tears, no breaking voices, just a quiet lay you down. We didn't fight for clarity, we didn't ask for more. The conversation we skipped closed the door. If I had asked you plainly, would you have stayed that night? Or was leaving always easier than stepping into the light? I replay it in slow motion, all the chances that we missed. Turns out not choosing anything was the choice we lived.